and fell asleep.
They hooked up!
Oh, come on!
That's crazy. I mean, no, that was a scary story.
That was not scary. That was literally like you told a not scary story.
Yeah,
you told
no,
just a
Okay, thank you guys for your feedback. I really appreciate it, but now who's next?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Allie.
Can I upset you?
Allie, you go.
Well, I just don't know how I'm gonna top that.
I'll go. Have you guys heard that one?
What one?
Oh, I love this one.
What one?
Wait, is this the one?
No, not that one.
The one?
Literally, what one?
I haven't told you guys this one yet. It's a new one.
Ew. A new one.
This one's real.
Well, tell us, Tiff.
So I knew this girl, right? Who knew my cousin? Who knew this other girl? Who slept with my other cousin? Who married this other guy? Who accidentally killed his dog with a 2x4? Who knew this other guy? Who knew this girl? Who was ghosted.
Wait, she was what?
Ghosted. Guys, focus, okay?
Go on. Listening. Sorry.
Anyways. So she met this guy on one of those dating apps, like Timber or whatever.
Wait, I'm on Timber.
Me too.
Me too.
Weird.
So, she matched with this guy and he was like, hey, wanna get coffee? And she was like, sure. And so he was like, okay, well then send some pics first. And she was like, well, what kind of pics? And he was like, you know what kind of pics? And she was like, no, I don't know what kind of pics, that's why I just asked. And he was like, tits and stuff. And she was like, okay, and she sent him nudes!
I do that. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, me too.
So, she sent him the nudes. And the next day they got coffee and had an amazing time. And he was super respectful and they actually enjoyed spending time together and then they had very consensual sex. And then the next day he texted her with a bunch of heart emojis and an alarmingly accurate Bitmoji. And he was like, when can I see you next? And she was like, how about next week? In 7 days.
Spooky. What did he say?
Sounds like a date.
No.
So the week goes by, right? Everything seems to be going swell. They send each other a respectable amount of DMs and flirty emojis. But then Thursday rolls around, and she figures, hey, I'll just message him and see what's up, make sure we're still on for tomorrow. So she says, hey. And then those 3 dots appear. They jiggle there in space for a moment. Dot. 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 And then they disappear.
Oh my god.
So she figures he's probably busy or whatever, sends a little "we on for tomorrow" and forgets about it. But when she checks back later that night, there's no response. So like any respectable good girl would do, she goes to bed and forgets about it. But when she wakes up in the morning, there's still no response.
And then what?
So she asks her friends what she should do, you know? And they're all like, screw that guy, stop messaging him, don't be a clown, block him. But she doesn't listen.
Come on!
So she goes to her emoji keyboard, and she looks for an emoji, and tries to find one that conveys a level of firmness and frustration in the fact that this is not how she wants to be treated, but still has a level of playfulness and whimsy so she doesn't scare him away.
And what did she pick?
She picked.
Please don't say the shrugging emoji. Please don't say the shrugging emoji. Please don't say the shrugging emoji. Please don't say the shrugging emoji.
The shrugging emoji! And then she waited and waited. And the clock struck noon, and then 3, and then 5, and 5:30, and then the sun set. And that, my friends, is when she realized that she had been ghosted.
It's just awful!
Please stop, Tim.
She never heard from him again?
Really, guys, stop. I don't like it.
And you want to know the worst part?
Yes.
Yes.
No!
So the story goes that a month or so later, she's at a party, minding her own business, having the time of her life, hanging with her bitches, when all of a sudden she gets a text message. And she's like, huh, weird. So she checks her phone and drops it. She screams, jumps back. Her friends are like, "What's wrong, girl? Is everything okay? You're so pale. You look like you've seen a ghost." And the funny thing is, in a way she had. Because when she picked up her phone and looked at it, she saw that she had a message from him.
Oh no, I knew it.
What did it say?
I don't know, Ellie. I'm not sure if you can handle it. You seem pretty spooked.
Come on, Tiff. Tell us. What did it say?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
So she picked up her phone off the ground, opened her text messages, clicked on the message from him, and she saw that it said,